welcome to Mula and welcome to Bank, which is our very own trivia game. I hope all of you are having a great Friday evening. I love Fridays, the end of the week, and good time to catch up and charge those batteries. However, not just yet. Today we have an exciting game of Bank trivia, and today's theme is science and technology. Alright, so let's see how many of you have got your thinking caps on and are good to go. We've got almost 3,100 people with us and more joining. Let's quickly go through how this game is played. So folks, everyone starts off with 1,000 points, and you can look at that at the bottom of your screen. I'm going to ask you 12 questions, one after the other, and with each question there are 3 options, and within each option there are 3 ways to answer that question. So you can choose 100% sure, in which case you are wagering all of your points. So if you get the answer right, your prize money, your points double. If you get the answer wrong, you lose all your points and you can risk getting eliminated from the game. However, the first time you get eliminated, you can use a jewel to come back in, but you cannot use a jewel on the last question. Alright? Second way to answer is 50-50. Choose that, so you're wagering only 50% of your points. If you get the answer right, you get 50% more. If you get the answer wrong, you lose only 50%, but you're still in the game. The third way is choose not sure, so that way if you get the answer wrong, you don't lose any points, or if you get the answer right, you don't win any points, but you survive to fight another game. Alright? With that said, that's it. It's very simple. At the end of the 12th question, the users with the most number of points, called the global points, they get most of the money, and then today we are paying the first, second, and third highest points. So you make sure that you're in the run for it. The best thing about Bank, you don't have to get all questions right. You get them right at the right time, you wager the points, and you might still end up with the moolah. So that's it, 3,800 people with us today. 2 important points. Point number 1, folks, please, you must select an option for every answer. Failure to answer a question will automatically eliminate you from the game, and you cannot come back in. It's a permanent elimination. You cannot use a jewel to get back in. Alright? So, and the second thing is you must enter the game before I ask the first question. If you enter after that, you will not be able to play along. Alright, so that's it. We are all set. We've got 4,000 users in the house, and let's kick this Bank trivia off. Today's theme is science and technology. Mr. Computer, are you ready? Folks, do you have your thinking caps on? Get the smartest guy in the house and let them sit in front of you. And if you are that one, give your friends and family the wrong answer. All right, here we go. Question number 1 on your screen. In physics, what does AC stand for? A, air conditioner. B, alternating current. C, accurate current. And the correct answer on your screen is B, alternating current. And yes, most of you answered that right. 2,651 of you answered it right. Wow, a whopping 700 of you answered air conditioner, which is unfortunately not a physics term. Yes, it's a short form for a product, but in physics it's AC is current. We've got 2,404 of you on the global points, and let's see, don't worry, early games, use that jewel, get back in, and 11 more questions to go. Alright, question number 2 on your screen. An electrical charge is not carried by which material? A, a conductor. B, an insulator. C, all of the above. And this should be an easy one. The correct answer on your screen is B, insulator. Yes, the job of the insulator is to not carry any electrical charge. Wow. 1,831 of you answered it right, but 1,000 of you answered it wrong. No problem. Use the jewel, get back in if this is your first turn. 1,384 users on the global top score of 4,000. XD Dab Navdeep 22, Naveen 1998. Awesome. Second, 53 users on the second highest score, and 83 of you on the third highest score. All right. So let's see. Still early days, folks. Question number 3 on your screen. Which among these is not a molecule? A, AU, B, CaO, or C, H2O? Which is not a molecule? And the correct answer on your screen is A, AU. That is correct. AU is aurum or gold. Is an element. A molecule is a group of 2 or more atoms combined. So calcium oxide and H2O water are molecules. So wow, 964 of you answered that for CaO. Unfortunately, number 1, A, is correct. 799 users on the global top score, 8,000. Bharat 01, Lazy Me, Anil 77, and 799 of you. We've got 14 users on the second highest score of 6,000 and 12 of you on the third highest score of 4,500. All right, no problem. Just 3 questions done. 9 more questions to go. A lot of time to catch up. Question number 4 on your screen. What mixture has 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen? A, nitrous oxide, B, nitric oxide, or C, air? And the correct answer on your screen is air. C, air. 1,000, almost 1,400 of you answered that correctly. Congratulations. 666 users on the global top score, 16,000. 13 users on the second highest score of 12,000, and 5 of you on the third highest score of 9,000. See, everyone, all close, folks. Even if you are not in the top 3, you're probably 1 question away. So don't give up, all right? 4 questions done. Question number 5. Let's see our solar system. All right. Which one of the following is a terrestrial planet? A, Jupiter, B, Mercury, C, Saturn. And the correct answer on your screen, if we paid attention in 5th grade, is B, Mercury. So yes, terrestrial planets are Earth-like planets made up of rocks and metal with a hard surface. 966 of you got Mercury correct. Congratulations. Total global top users 461 with 32,000 points. 9 users second with 24,000, and 3 users third with 18,000. All right. Now, 5 questions done. 6th question on your screen. Satoshi Nakamoto is believed to have invented A, artificial intelligence, B, quantum computing, or C, Bitcoin. And the correct answer on your screen is C, Bitcoin. The very elusive Satoshi Nakamoto is believed to have invented Bitcoin. All right, most of you, 930 of you got it right. Congratulations, 409 users on the global top score with 64,000. 9 with 48,000, and 283 with 32,000. One question away, no problem. All right. Let's see. Question number 7 on your screen. If Laurel and Hardy were dropped from a building in vacuum, who would reach the ground first? A. Laurel, B. Hardy, C. All of the above. And the correct answer, 6th standard physics, is C. All of the above. All right, most of you got it right. Some of you answered Hardy. Well, when objects fall in free fall, they fall due to acceleration due to gravity, and in vacuum, technically, it's irrelevant on what way. So a feather and a rock will both fall and reach the ground at the same time. Alright, so 654 got it right. Global top score, we've got XD Dab, Bharat01, Anil77, and 329 of you on 128,000. And we've got 6 users with 96,000, Saurabh 6777, Rushank, and 120 users with 64,000, Manish Kiki7, Vishesh Gupta, Anju75. Alright, don't worry folks. We've still got the 4x multiplier remaining and all that fun stuff. 5 more questions to go. And question number 8 on your screen. How much time does it take a 2000 watts induction cooker to consume 1 unit of electricity? Is it A, 30 minutes, B, 1 hour, or C, 2 hours? Let's see how many of you paid attention. This was our hint question of the day as well, and the answer is A, 30 minutes. Wow, this was a boomer of a question. So yes, 1 unit is 1,000 watts. Hour, 2,000 watts, meaning it uses half an hour or 30 minutes. Wow. So 286 of you got it right. This was our hint question. Every day we post one on Facebook and Insta. So do check us out and you will know the answers to questions like these. And 131 of you on the global top score of 256,000. 4 users on the second score of 192,000. And 40 of you on the third score of 128,000. So still very close. Alright. Question 8 done. Question number 9. And you guessed it, this is the 4x multiplier question. There we go. So for those of you who are new, in a moment I'm going to push a pop-up to your screen that's going to ask you if you want to use a 4x multiplier. If you select yes and you answer the next question correctly, your points get quadrupled, yes, 4 times. However, if you select yes and you answer the question wrong, you get permanently eliminated from the game. You cannot come back in by using a jewel or any of that stuff. So it's do or die. However, if you choose no for the 4x multiplier, you can continue to answer the question the same way, 100% sure, 50-50 or not sure. Alright? So let's see who are the risk takers out there, Mr. Computer. Let's send that 4x multiplier to them. And let's wait for you to lock in those answers. And before I ask the question, alright, let's go ahead. This is a good one. Question number 9, 4x multiplier. Elon Musk's Tesla Model S car is powered by A brushed DC motor, B, brushless DC motor, or C, 3-phase induction motor. And the correct answer on your screen is C, 3-phase induction motor. 213 of you answered it correctly. And yes, Tesla is actually named in honor of Nikola Tesla, the Serbian engineer and inventor genius who invented the three-phase induction motor. He practically sketched it out while he was on a beach in New Jersey, and that happens to be the workhorse of today's industry. A true genius indeed. Unfortunately, he died at a young age and he died a pauper. All right, so let's see, where are we? 59 users on the global top score of over 1 million points. 3 users second with 768,000, and 27 of you third with 512,000. Don't worry, 3 more questions to go. A lot of time to catch up. All right. Question number 10 on your screen. The atomic number of an element is the number of dash in an atom. A, protons, B, electrons, or C, neutrons. And the correct answer on your screen is A, protons. And yes, 111 of you answered that correctly. 80 of you answered electrons, which is wrong. So protons decide the atomic number of that particular element. 34 users in the global top score: Bharat 01, Saran Varsha 1, Rama 22, and 34 others on 2 million points plus. 1 user on the second highest score, Rushank, with 101.5 million points, and 38 users on the third highest score of over 1 million points, Dave 801, Doc 04, Pankaj 77. So 2 more questions to go. Let's see if all of you can catch up. Here we go. Question number 11 on your screen. 2 terabytes is made up of how many gigabytes? A, 200 gigabytes, B, 2000 gigabytes, or C, 2048 gigabytes? And the correct answer for all you guys who are calculating your hard disk space and all of that is C, 2048 gigabytes. So 1 terabyte is 1024 gigabytes, so 2048. 124 of you answered that right. 31 on the global top score, 1 on the second highest score of 3 million, and 48 on the third highest score of over 2 million points. All right. Final question, do or die. Everyone is in it. It could be anyone's game. Let's see if this is going to happen. Question number 12 on your screen. How many vertebrae does an adult human being possess? Is it A, 24, B, 32, or C, 33? How many vertebrae does an adult human possess? And the correct answer on your screen is A, 24. This was a boomer question. A lot of you answered 33. Well, we are all born with 33 vertebrae, but as we become adults, 9 of them fuse together and we are left with 24. And the correct answers, 47 of you got it right. 8 users on the global top score: Navdeep 22, Bharat 01, XDDAB, Ravi Chandu, and 8 of you in total. 3 users on the second highest score: Sarvarsha 1, Rama 22, and Chinta, and 1 user on the third score, Rushank. Congratulations. And with that, folks, we are done with this game. I hope you had fun. We have a Super 90 Tombola game at 10 p.m. tonight, so you can join us for that. And we have 3 games tomorrow: 3 p.m., 7:30 is the bank trivia again tomorrow, and 10 p.m. for another Super 90 game. So I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this game. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you in a couple of hours. All right? Signing off from Hyderabad, this is Chris Lawrence. Take care, and bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to